Hello everyone, welcome to Math EduTop. Here we study the exercise 1.1 question number 3. In last video already we have studied question number first and question number second completely. Then we solve the example on question number third. Here for the differentiation we use derivative by composite function. Then here also composite function, here also composite function. Then suppose if we denote this as x, then this as also x, then x raised to power 3, then use the formula of x3 derivative 3 into x raised to 2 into the derivative of this inside term. Okay, then using this formula 3 into x raised to means x square plus 4x plus 1 raised to power 2 into the derivative of inside term x square plus 4x plus 1 plus time. Here also x raised to power 4 derivative is 4 into this x cube minus 5x minus 2 raised to power 3 into the derivative of inside term, that is x cube minus 5x minus 2. Okay, that is here after applying the derivative means d dx of this term plus d dx of this term, that is we denote the given as y is equal to, then the derivative dy by dx is equal to this one, means dy by dx is equal to x raised to n form, n into x raised to n minus 1 means 3 into x raised to n minus 1 into derivative inside term plus this raised to 4 power means this 4 into x raised to n minus 1 into derivative of inside term, that is dy by dx is equal to, therefore dy by dx is equal to, we get this 3 into this term raised to power 2 into the derivative as this as 2x, we know that x square derivative plus 4 is constant, derivative of x is 1 means only 4 plus time, here 4 into this term as it is, that is on which this d dx is operated, only differentiation of this, and the other term remain as it is, means d dx is operated on this term, then find derivative of this. Here d dx is operated on this term, then find derivative of this only. Therefore what we get derivative of this as inside this term 3x square minus 5. Then finally the dy by dx is equal to, we get 3 into the value is x square plus 4x plus 1 raised to power 2 into 2x plus 4 plus time this 4 into this inside term is x square plus 4x plus 1 into this as 3x square minus 5. Here also you can take this 2 as outside. If you take this 2 as outside, then here is 6 time. Okay, if you take here 2 as outside, remain is x plus 2, and this 2 and this 2 as 6, means dy by dx is equal to get 6 time x square plus 4x plus 1, and here remain is x plus 2 plus this 4 into this x square plus 4x plus 1 into this 3x square minus 5 is the value of derivative. Then for the second one example, here is the product term. Already we have studied the rules of differentiation, means this as u function, this as a v function, means y is equal to what we are given 1 plus 4x raised to power 5 into second is 3 plus x minus x square is there raised to power 8. Then here also composite function as well as product of two function. Then this is our u function, this is our v function. Then by using the differentiation of product rule, d dx is equal to u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u. Okay, then applying this, u means 1 plus 4x raised to power 5 and derivatives apply on v function means 3 plus x minus x square raised to power 8 plus time. Second is here u into derivative of v, second v function is constant means 3 plus x minus x square raised to power 8 into d dx of u means what, 1 plus 4x raised to power 5. Okay, then we find the derivative, therefore we get this as constant 1 plus 4x raised to power 5 into derivative of this means this as x raised to 8 power form, means x this as, if you consider this as x raised to 8 means what, 8 into 3 plus x minus x square raised to power n minus 1 means 7 into derivative of this means into d dx of 3 plus x minus x square plus time. Here this term is constant means 3 plus x minus x square is here constant into raised to 8 power into the derivative of this, here also x raised to n form. Means what we get? 5 into 1 plus 4x raised to 5 minus 1, 4 into derivative of inside term, that is 1 plus 4x. Okay, then here what we get? 1 plus 4x raised to 5 into this 8 into 3 plus x square raised to 7 into derivative of this constant 0, then x is 1 and this x square is 2x, plus time, here this term remain as it is, that is 3 plus x minus x square raised to 8 into this 5 1 plus 4x raised to power 4, and here derivative of is only 4. Okay, therefore if we simplify this, we get 8 into this, means 8 into this 1 plus 4x raised to power 5 into this 3 plus x minus x square into this 1 minus 2x as our one term, plus time this 5 into 4, that is 20 into this 3 plus this as 3 plus x minus x square raised to power 8 into this 1 plus 4x raised to power is 4. Value of derivative dy by dx is equal to this 8 into 1 plus 4x raised to power 5, 3 plus x raised to power is here 7 into 1 minus 2x, plus this 5 into 4, 20 into this 3 plus x minus x raised to 8 into 1 plus 4x raised to power 4 is the value of derivative. X divided square root 7 minus 3x, we simplify this as square root term raised to 1 up, we take it at the numerator and we apply the product rule, that is u into v rule. Then this differentiate with respect to x, that is we get dy by dx is equal to u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u. U means this and v means this. Then dy by dx is equal to x into derivative of v, means d dx of this 7 minus 3x raised to minus 1 up, plus v is constant, means 7 minus 3x raised to minus 1 up constant into d dx of x. Therefore, which is equal to x raised to n form, call this as x raised to n form, n into x raised to n minus 1 means minus 1 up 7 minus 3x raised to n minus 1, minus 1 up minus 1 minus 3 by 2, plus time this 7 minus 3x raised to minus 1 up constant and derivative of x is 1. Here when we differentiate this x into derivative into the derivative of this inside term, okay, means here x into derivative of this n into x raised to n minus 1 into this derivative of 7 minus 3x is also okay. Then next u into v, derivative x raised to n form, that is n into x raised to n minus 1 into derivative of inside term, plus time this v into derivative of u is only x, then it is only x. Then here dy by dx is equal to this minus x by 2 into 7 minus 3x raised to minus 3 by 2, and derivative of this 7 minus 3x, 7 is constant 0, minus 3x derivative is minus 3, plus 7 minus 3x raised to power is minus 1 up, means what we get dy by dx is equal to this minus x by 2 and this minus 3, means what, minus minus plus, that is 3x divided by 2 is there, into this 7 minus 3x raised to minus 3 by 2, take at the denominator, means 1 upon this as minus 3x upon 7 minus 3x raised to 3 by 2, and second term is only 1 upon 7 minus 3x raised to power 1 up. Then here 2 into 7 minus 3 raised to 3 by 2 and 7 minus 3x raised to 1 up. In order to make the same denominator, here we have to multiply the second term by, in order to get here 2 into raised to power 3 by 2, we have to divide and multiply 2 into 7 minus 3x, that is 3 by 2 means 1 plus 1 up power. Already 1 up power is there, then we have to multiply and divide 1 power, and also we want here 2, then we divide and multiply 2 times 7 minus 3x, here also 2 times 7 minus 3x. Then when we multiply, then 1 half power and 1 power raised to 3 by 2, that is denominator is same thing, okay. Therefore after multiplying we get this dy by dx is equal to dy by dx is equal to this numerator term 3x divided 2 times 7 minus 3x raised to 3 by 2 as a first term, and second term is 2 into multiply this 2 inside means 14 minus 6x divided by 2 into 7 minus 3x. That is same denominator term raised to power is 3 by 2, same denominator term, that is addition of numerator is there. Then when we add numerator 3x plus 14 minus 6x divided by this 2 times 7 minus 3x raised to power 3 by 2, then this 14 minus 6 and this plus 3x means remain is numerator, 14 minus 3x is remain. Okay, therefore numerator term is remain. Here dy by dx is equal to numerator 14 minus 3x divided denominator is 2 minus 7 minus 3x raised to power is 3 by 2. Using the product rule u into v, we get dy by dx is equal to u into dv by dx plus v into du by dx. Then here also again composite function, then dy by dx is equal to u means 1 plus sin square x raised to 2 into d dx of v means 1 plus cos square x raised to 3 plus here v is constant, 1 plus cos square x raised to 3 is constant into derivative of 1 plus sin square x raised to power 2. Okay, then this 1 plus sin square x raised to 2 into derivative means x raised to n form 3 into 1 plus cos square x raised to power 2 into derivative of inside term, that is 1 plus cos square x plus here this 1 plus cos square x raised to power 3 is constant, but your derivative is 2 into 1 plus sin square x raised to 2 minus 1 into derivative of inside term, that is 1 plus sin square x. Okay, then this has 1 plus sin square x to this 3 into 1 plus cos square x raised to 2, and this derivative is cos square x again x raised to 1 derivative is 0, cos square x 2 into cos x into derivative of cos x means here x raised to n form 2 into x raised to n minus 1 into derivative inside means e to derivative cos x minus sin x plus here 1 plus cos square x raised to power 3 constant, here 2 into 1 plus sin square x means on which this dx is operated only derivative of this, here derivative of 1 is 0, sin square derivative 2 sin x into derivative of sin x is again cos x, then here 2 sin x cos x, here also 2 we take this minus sign outside, here minus 10, then here also 2 sin x cos x, then whenever they want result 2 sin x into cos x is sin 2x, then we take this outside term 2 sin x cos x, that is sin 2x, then we to get dy by dx is equal to, we take sin 2x as outside, sin 2x inside term is here, here also 1 plus cos square x square, here 1 plus sin square x square, then here 1 plus cos square x square, 1 plus sin square x raised to 1 means common term is 1 plus sin square x, here raised to power 2, here also raised to 2 means also we take the outside 1 plus sin square x into 1 plus cos square x raised to 2, then when we take 1 plus sin square x 1 power, then here remain is 1 plus sin square x, but here is minus time. Okay, we have to take minus sign here, then this has minus time. Okay, then here remain is only this one and this 3 means minus 3 times this term, this we take 2 sin x cos 2 sin x outside as well as this one raised to power 1 outside, and here raised to power 2 outside may remain minus 3 times 1 plus sin square x, then here next term this is also outside term, then next this raised to power outside raised to 2 power outside remain is 2 times 1 plus cos square x. Okay, therefore this has sin 2x into 1 plus sin square x into 1 plus cos square x raised to power 2 into inside term is remain 2 into 1, that is 2 plus 2 cos square x minus we will multiply 3 minus 3 sin square x. dy by dx is equal to, here we apply the relation between sin square and cos square, that is sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1, then cos square x is equal to 1 minus sin square x. Okay, we substitute this value, cos square x as 1 minus sin square x. This 2 minus 3 remains minus 1 plus this 2 times cos square x means 1 minus sin square x. Okay, and this remains minus 3 sin square x. Then simplify this minus 2, then what we get simplification as sin 2x into this 1 plus sin square x into 1 plus cos square x square. This minus 1 plus 2 plus minus 2 sin square x minus 3 sin square x means this 2 minus 1 means plus 1 is remain, and minus 2 minus 3 means minus 5. That is what we get finally, dy by dx is equal to, next is here 1 minus 5 times sin square x, which is the value of derivative. Square root of cos x, square root of cos of square root x. Such type of example we are already solving question number 2nd. Then we know we consider this as x, also inside term consider this as x. Then the derivative of square root x is 1 upon 2 into square root x. Okay, therefore dy by dx is equal to d dx of the square root of cos x plus d dx of square root of cos of square root x. Then consider this x, then derivative of root x is 1 upon 2 into root x, but root x is cos x, into derivative of inside term, that is derivative of cos x, plus here consider whole this value as x, means 1 upon 2 into root of cos of root x, because root x derivative 1 upon 2 into root x, into derivative of this inside term, that is cos of root x. Okay, therefore dy by dx is equal to 1 upon 2 into square root of cos x, and derivative of cos x is minus sin x. Okay, then this 1 upon 2 into square root of cos of square root x, and here again derivative of cos x first, it is minus sin square root x, and into again derivative of this square root x exists. Okay, here derivative of x is 1, then it is not necessary to write it as derivative of x, but here square root x term is there. Okay, means when we take derivative of cos x we get minus sin x, into derivative of x is 1, but here derivative of cos x minus sin of root x, and into root x term is there, means derivative of root x is again 1 upon 2 into root x. Okay, therefore dy by dx is equal to, we get this numerator minus sin x divided 2 into square root of cos x, this here also minus 10 sin of root x, and denominator this 2 and this 2, 4 into root x into cos of this square root of cos of square root x. Log of this composite function, then denote this as x, then derivative of dy by dx is equal to, then if you consider this as x, then log x derivative, you know that is d dx of log of here sec 3x plus tan of 3x, then derivative of log x is 1 upon x, means x means here sec of 3x plus tan of 3x, into derivative of this function, that is into derivative of sec of 3x plus tan of 3x. Okay, then separate, that is 1 upon sec 3x plus tan of 3x, then derivative of sec is sec x derivative sec x into tan x, means here sec 3x into tan 3x, into derivative of inside, means sec derivative sec x into tan x, into 3x derivative is 3. For the second, tan 3x, that is tan derivative secure of, means secure of 3x, into derivative of this 3x is 3, means what is the common term here, sec 3x and 3, and then we take this outside, therefore denominator sec 3x plus tan 3x, from numerator 3 times sec 3x, 3 times sec 3x we take outside, then here remains tan 3x, and here remains also sec square. Out of this one take outside sec 3x, and then if you observe the sec 3x plus tan 3x, that is this is same thing as this one, this term and this term get cancelled, the remaining is 3 times sec 3x, which is the value of derivative dy by dx. Y is equal to 1 plus sin x degree, 1 minus sin x degree, that is x is given in terms of degree, then we simplify this degree into radian, means when sin any angle is given in terms of degree, we simplify it into radian. That is, we have already studied in 11th standard how to simplify this as x degree is equal to pi by 180 into x in terms of radian. Then first we differentiate and then we substitute x degree as pi by 180 into x. Then here u upon v rule, that is quotient rule. Then dy by dx is equal to, if u upon v, then we know that v into derivative of u minus u into derivative of v divided denominator square. Then substitute uv, that is dy by dx is equal to u means 1 minus sin x degree into d dx of 1 plus sin x degree minus 1 minus sin, that is constant is here u, 1 plus sin x degree into derivative of 1 minus sin x degree divided denominator square means 1 minus sin x degree. Okay, then differentiate as our usual way, then dy by dx is equal to this 1 minus sin x degree. When we differentiate this, the derivative of 1 is 0 and sin x degree, then sin x derivative is cos x degree, and when we find derivative of this means sin into derivative of this inside term, then this x degree means pi by 180 into x. Then when, in order to differentiate this with respect to x, that is this inside function, for that we substitute this d dx of pi by 180 into x. Then this constant term into dx with respect to x is 1 minus time this 1 plus sin x degree, again same thing here, derivative of 1 is 0 and this minus sin x derivative is minus cos x degree, and in order to differentiate this we substitute d dx of this pi by 180 into x, that is in terms of radian. In terms of radian, that is when in order to differentiate with respect to x, then we substitute this x degree in terms of radian, divided denominator means 1 minus sin x degree square. Then what we get, dy by dx is equal to this 1 minus sin x degree into this cos x degree, and this derivative with respect to x, this pi by 180 is constant, derivative with respect to x is 1, and this minus is plus, means this is multiplicative to this, then 1 plus sin x degree into this cos x degree, and this is pi by 180, and divided constant term is, that is this 1 minus sin x degree raised to 2. Here this constant term with, that is this pi by 180 and this cos x degree, this common term we take outside, then dy by dx is equal to cos x degree into pi by 180. Remain inside is 1 minus sin x degree, and here 1 plus sin x degree divided by 1 minus sin x degree square. Then this minus and plus get cancelled, 1 plus 1 is 2 times, that is dy by dx is equal to this 2 times cos x degree pi by 180 divided 1 minus sin x degree square. Then this 2 is divisible to this, that is here 90, means what we get this as pi by 90 into cos x degree, cos of x degree divided by 1 minus sin x degree square, which is the value of derivative. Again, the function of function, consider whole this term as x, here also whole this term as x. Then differentiate dy by dx. We know that derivative of cot x, that is d dx of this, d dx of cot of log x divided by 2 minus 10 derivative of log of cot x divided by 2. Then again, derivative of this cot x is minus 10 cos x square of log x divided by 2 into derivative of inside term is into derivative of log x divided by 2. Means cot, consider this as x, cot x derivative minus cos x square of this into derivative inside term. Same thing, this log x derivative 1 upon x means 1 upon cot x divided by 2 into derivative of this inside term is into derivative of cot x divided by 2. Okay, then here minus cos x square of log x divided by 2 into this 1 upon log x upon 2 means this 2 is constant, 1/2 time log x. Then we take 1/2 as outside, into derivative of log x is 1 upon x. That is 1/2 when k into x function, k is constant, take outside, into derivative of x, something this. Then this minus 10, this 2 is divided means this as 1 upon 1/2 into this 1 upon cot x. If you take at the numerator, then it is tan x. Okay, into derivative of cot x divided by 2, same thing here, 1/2 is constant, into derivative of cot x is minus 10 cos x square x. Okay, then this minus and this minus as plus means minus cos x square of log x divided by 2 into this 1 upon 2x, then it is divided 2x. This minus and this minus as plus 1 upon 1/2, that is 2 into this 1/2 is multiplicative into this tan x into this cos x square of x. Okay, and then this 2 get cancelled, then dy by dx is equal to, we get minus cos x square of log x divided by 2 divided by 2x into this plus time tan x into cos x square of x, which is the value of derivative. Then first we simplify this. How to simplify? We take e raised to minus 2x at the denominator, that is e raised to x minus 1 upon e raised to 2x divided this e raised to x plus 1 upon e raised to 2x form, and then take cross multiplication means y is equal to e raised to the power 2x into x, 4x minus 1 divided e raised to 2x. Okay, then same thing here, e raised to 4x plus 1 divided e raised to 2x means a upon b, c upon d form means what we get, e raised to 4x minus 1 divided e raised to 2x into this e raised to 2x divided e raised to 4x plus 1. Okay, this and this get cancelled means simplified term is here, e raised to the power 4x minus 1 divided e raised to 4x plus 1. Then use u upon v rule for the differentiation. Then dy by dx is equal to, after differentiating this, dy by dx is equal to, we get first function e raised to 4x plus 1 into d dx of e raised to 4x minus 1 minus time this e raised to 4x minus 1 constant into d dx of e raised to 4x plus 1 divided by e raised to 4x plus 1 square means this e raised to 4x plus 1 constant into e raised to 4x derivative exponential e raised to 4x into derivative 4x 4 means 4 e raised to 4x, 1 is 0, derivative 1 0 minus 10 e raised to 4x minus 1 into this e raised to 4x derivative again 4 e raised to 4x derivative 1 is 0, then divided here e raised to 4x plus 1 square. Then simplify this numerator term, 4 into this e raised to 4x e raised to 4x e raised to 8x means 4 e raised to 8x plus 4 e raised to 4x minus multiply inside this 4 e raised to 4x 8x, this minus 1 into minus 4 e raised to 4x and this minus plus. Okay, when we multiply inside means 4 e raised to 8x and minus 4 e raised to 4x, multiply minus inside, then minus 4 e raised to 8x and this minus become plus means 4 e raised to 4x divided e raised to 4x plus 1 square. This plus minus and plus get cancelled, the remaining is 4 times that is 8 e raised to 4x divided e raised to 4x plus 1 square, which is the value of derivative.